I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Here we go.
I'm Brian Anderson. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And it's in there. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Now here's Ball. Going inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Releases from 15. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Yep, that one goes.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Now here's Ball. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Count that bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Ball outside. The three is up. No good that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Now here's Ball. Down low. Offensive board. Pass to Plumlee. Shoots over Ball. Tries yet again. And it's laid up and in by Plumlee.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Rozier. Now here's Ball. The three is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Plumlee a screen. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Charlotte.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's no good.
2 minutes remaining.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Ball outside. Rozier with it. Now guarded by White. Oubre with room to shoot. Again the miss by the Hornets. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Williams. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal
Well, there's no
foul.
denying that Vucevic's
Second
offensive
team
output
foul.
really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Shot clock at 2. They get it back. White for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
.56 seconds left now in the first quarter. Plumlee, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Pass to Caruso. To the paint. Shot left block. And it's DeRozan missing.
Chicago foul.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't
That's his
capitalize.
first personal foul. Second
Charlotte
team foul.
trailing.
Substitution for the away team. Kai Jones.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Nikola
The
Vucevic.
change of pace element that Smith
his
brings,
first personal
he's a
foul.
tricky cover, which can lead to these kinds of fouls.
And the second free throw is good. Here are the Bulls with the ball.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, Chicago, no good. Rozier outside. Poke loose. It's all tied in Chicago. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And get loud for the Lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Here's Bouknight. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's tipped. From deep. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Bridges. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Levine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
That's his second personal foul.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And it's Ish Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They double team Levine. The kick out to Williams. Back to Levine. White on the wing. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bridges. And here are the Hornets now. Trailing by 2. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. They took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre.
Personal foul.
That's his third foul of the
Second
game.
team foul.
Now Ball. On the wing, Levine. Driving inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Three-pointer, Bouknight. They get it again. Bridges.
Miles
And the
Bridges.
layup is good off the glass. Bridges has got his first basket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Ball. Outside for Levine. Clock at 6. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Charlotte making some changes. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has the talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
And as great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
Ball no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first
And for
half.
Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
To the middle. And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's got 6.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Here's Levine for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Plumlee. It's deflected.
And for Markkanen, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
First free throw is good.
Team foul.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Now here's Washington. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Levine, leading by 5. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Terry Rozier picks one up.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Pass to White. Back to Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 17.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, the Bulls 28. The away team 21.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Charlotte trailing. It's Hayward on the wing. LaVine with a steal. Jumps up. And LaVine. Incredible speed in the open court. Once he steals it, Levine. So it's Chicago now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Levine. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Holmgren goes down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Rozier, left side. Lays it up and banks it in. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball when you know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Chicago leading. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time for Paul. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Nice little dribble move there for DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Everything is fucking early.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Hayward's shot is off. Pass to DeRozan. Levine with it. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Ball. Chalk up 2 there. Give him 8 points now.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Levine. No good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Hayward. Takes it inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Hayward's got his second.
I don't know how to shoot. I got to go to the right.
Hayward getting it done off the ball. You see his steal for the game.
Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Jones with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Big D.
I did not know how to shoot the damn ball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, definitely with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star in Nikola Vucevic at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
I'm putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. With the step back to the inside.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Caruso misses. Rozier outside. Back to Hayward. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket.
Up top, White. Back to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. Pass to White. Over Hayward. White can't hit.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Hayward attacking.
They have their hands full with Hayward. He has every tool to be a great slasher.
I just don't get it. I don't get it.
And the Hornets making a change here. He hits the second from the line.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicked by Vucevic. Here's Caruso. And a two-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, you'll see them run it again. Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. On that play.
I don't mind that. They met him at the rim and temporarily with the points.
And he can't get the first one. You know, the way he plays the game, he's always in attack. This is the one area I think he definitely has to improve on in his career. Smith.
Bro, I know how to shoot. This is a whole different game. Oh, God.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused with weird plays and the team foul. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
But he sinks the second. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Oubre. Over Williams. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game is and this is it. Glad to have you along for this short quarter. Here's Chicago now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine. The first was speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive. Pass to Carey. Over Markkanen. Goes back up. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one. Have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double. Whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
James Borrego is going over with his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to.
Fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying out the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Ball. Here he goes. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Ball. Oh, and makes it to the kiss.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Three-pointer Rozier. They get it back. Here's Plumlee. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle all the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside. He just goes for the shot.
Oh my God, I made 2 in a row.
He wasn't getting shut down. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Ball. With the drive.
Come on.
The shot misses. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupted their offensive flow. All no good. Chicago leading. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Hayward. That one a little long. Here's Charlotte. And he comes up with a bucket. Hayward's team looks to him to score in these situations. Just a gutsy player who takes these challenges head on. with a drive. Outside Levine. Down low. Pass to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
Big short pass by Zach Levine. Doesn't hesitate to be the wide open man.
And Ball gets it to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Ball no good. Charlotte trailing. Hayward outside. There's the love.
Oh, what is that?
Lovely, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Shot is good by Levine.
One of Zach Levine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Three-pointer Rozier. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
What was that? I don't even know how to play. I'm just playing right now. This man know all the features and shit.
3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Back to Ball. Right side Levine. A kick out to Ball. Launches a three. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Hayward. A rebound by Markkanen. Bulls on offense.
I like it.
They held a 12-point lead earlier. DeRozan with the ball. Running down by Ball. Here's Ball. Outside Levine. 4 on the clock.
Oh, good shot.
Barry sends it free.
Love the combination Zach Levine. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Rozier outside. Washington a screen. Back to Rozier. This one for 3. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Woo! He got a clean look and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
They're looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Levine with it. Pass to Markkanen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Ball right side.
Yo, one more! Oh, one more!
The shuttle first mentality for this play. Knows he can make the shot when it opens up. And good foul for the Bulls.
Now they decide to foul intentionally. And so the big win by Charlotte in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset many of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up.